Hi class. This is Group 1, which is the Northern California region. And today we are going to be presenting our ITM final project. The people presenting today are going to be Presley Berg, Corbin Crawford, Sydney Halsey, and Cameron Jones. Starting with our executive summary, the purpose of this project is to assist Jackson Food, Inc. with a better understanding of new alcoholic beverage trends in Northern California for their stores in the area. By developing a targeted Power BI dashboard, our team aims to equip Jackson stakeholders with tools and KPIs necessary to detect and respond quickly to changing consumer preferences influenced by social trends. This will help make informed decisions about inventory planning, shelf resets, and new products to stock in the stores across Northern California. Our team developed a Power BI dashboard focused on alcoholic beverage sales within the Northern California region. The dashboard features several KPIs, and our team has proposed to adopt loyalty sales ratios and monthly sales trends analysis. These metrics will allow Jackson Food, Inc. to quickly identify which alcohol types and brands are gaining more traction in Northern California to help decide which products to stock in their stores in order to increase their profit. First, we will be looking at Figure 1 that we created through the dashboard. Figure 1 is representative of total sales of our market compared to the amount of loyalty quantity. This visualization further emphasizes our new KPI of finding how much our sales are connected to loyal customers.
This visualization shows the comparison between the total sales and total loyalty sales of the Northern California region. And this just helps to see the amount of sales that come from loyalty sales, as in having a loyalty card or just a loyalty membership in general with Jackson's to purchase stuff in the store. As you can see, $88,913,647.89 was the sum of all the alcohol sales within the Northern California stores. However, $3,214,732.48 was the sum of all the loyalty sales. So that means having a loyalty card or using a loyalty membership to purchase the alcohol in the stores. And after calculating it, it's about 4%. So we just use this visualization to compare the two. And that's what the numbers are. In this figure, we wanted to show the sum of total sales by each category of alcohol, which is beer, wine, and liquor. And as you can see, beer overtowers liquor and wine in sales. As you can see, beer with $75,437,469.02. And that's out of the $88,913,647.89. That's about 84%. And then, as you can see, liquor comes in second with about just over 9 million, and then wine with just over 4. But we just wanted to show the comparison between each alcohol category and what was selling the most and what was not selling so much.
Figure 4 shows us how each of the categories, beer, liquor, wine, produced loyalty sales. In this comparison of each category, we can see that beer was the most profitable category in regards to loyalty sales by a large amount. Next is Figure 5. This figure shows us what subcategories of beer were the highest sellers in Northern California. As shown in the visualization, imported beer was the highest seller at $32,857,355.78 and over 3 million units sold. You can see the wide margin between import beer and the next highest seller.
And our final figure is Figure 6. Figure 6 looks into the purchasing behavior of customers in Northern California region, analyzing when they are doing their purchasing. From looking at this visualization, it is evident that the most sales occur in the month of July and other southern months, likely due to nicer weather and holiday season. With this, we can see when we need to have more alcoholic beverages stocked, because purchasing behavior is higher in certain months compared to others.
To better track trends and spot opportunities in Jackson's alcoholic beverage sales, we're proposing 2 new KPIs: loyalty sales ratio and monthly sales trend analysis. loyalty sales ratio compares total sales in our market segment to the amount driven by loyalty customers. The target is to gauge how much of our sales volume is tied to loyal customers, focusing on beer, liquor, and wine. We'd compare each category's loyalty sales to their total sales to find out which product types perform the strongest with repeat customers. The increment could be tracked monthly or quarterly to identify any shifts over time, especially during promotions or seasonal campaigns. To strengthen this KPI, we could use some new data such as demographic details that are tied to loyalty purchases. The extra context would help us see not just how much loyal customers are buying, but who they are. Another valuable KPI we can use is monthly sales trend analysis. This helps us understand how total sales in the Northern California market fluctuate over time. The target of this KPI is to identify peak and low performing periods. This helps us plan promotions and inventory more effectively. For comparison, we'll look at performance month over month and year over year to spot seasonal patterns or shifts in customer behavior. The increment is monthly, which allows us to respond quickly to performance dips and capitalize on high-performing periods. To deepen the insight, we benefit from new data like category-level breakdowns or external drivers, such as weather, holidays, and or major events. This will help us better understand what's influencing the sales, highs and lows.
In conclusion, this investigation focused on analyzing total sales in the Northern California region market through two key performance indicators. First one being loyalty program sales and the second, monthly sales trends. The purpose was to uncover how much of our revenue is driven by loyal customers and how sales fluctuate over time, helping us make data-driven decisions. By breaking down each KPI, we identified actionable insights that can support strategic planning, improve customer retention efforts, and enhance forecasting accuracy moving forward. This was our presentation. Thank you.